Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Toronto Raptors. And a wide open look for Siakam. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
I like Siakam's lack of hesitation, going right at it and right forward. Looked very confident there.
And a deep three from Doncic. Drains the three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Leonard. Offensive rebound. The second chance effort. Reeves with the rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Now, here's Doncic. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Leonard. Unloads from 13. That misses off the backboard. The Lakers on offense. Down low. Here's Doncic. Back to Reeves. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. Lowry for three. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. Here's Doncic. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Over to the wing. Here's Siakam. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. He's got 5.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Doncic outside. Jacks up a three. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. And David Aldridge spoke with Nick Nurse. David.
Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Out of bounds.
And the rejection by LeBron.
In for your
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Fred VanVleet.
Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Siakam has that sinewy build, great length and strength.
On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Hachimura.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Doncic outside. 5 on the clock. The three ball. And the three ball is good.
Doncic.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
VanVleet with the bucket.
VanVleet.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Pass to James. Doncic feeling it out. Launches it. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Powell inside. Back to Leonard. Toronto working the ball around now. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
They get it back. Back to Doncic. No one near James as he lets it go.
James.
Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Now Leonard. James covering. Back to Leonard. Out to the right wing. Siakam, a good look. No good from the wing.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Here's Hachimura. They get the rebound. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. There's the three. James, no good. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Siakam. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
The end of the first quarter.
We're at the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. And back with
the Lakers. 11.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
There's the triple.
Hachimura.
And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers. Here's Van Vliet. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Now connect. Pass to Doncic. For 3. Tries again. Back to Hachimura. That 3 off the mark. And the Raptors with the ball. They trail by 3. And the rejection by James. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Pass to Lowry. Back to Green. The kick out to Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Left side Lowry. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Connect.
Yep, it counts.
Well, Connect is not just a shooter. He's got the strength to handle that interior contact.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
First team foul.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strengths. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Green breaking loose.
Los Angeles foul.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And he can't hit the second. Lakers leading by 4. Pass to Doncic. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Takes a 3. Siakam pulls it in.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Here's Van Vliet. And the shot is long.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
The three for Doncic. Toronto grabs the miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Doncic. OG Anunoby making his last shot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Doncic outside. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Anunoby. To the paint. Here's the teardrop. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic. And the Raptors making a change here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The Lakers in the lead. Out left to the wing. Here's Finney-Smith. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Finney-Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
Really good work by Finney-Smith there to get himself in position, doing the work before the shot. And once he gets the ball, he's good to go.
Assist goes to.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Anunoby outside. Outside Lowry. That one rolling around and rims out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And the dunk by Lamb.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Here's Anunoby. No good again that time. And it's Goodwin with the ball for Los Angeles. Here's Connect. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way. It's full throttle all day, all the...
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the Denver Nuggets and the Chicago Bulls. Now, here's Grant. Pass to Jordan. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
The touch on Jordan's close-range shots is really outstanding. He almost makes it look simple and easy to score in close like that.
And a wide-open look for Porter. Connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. They grab their own miss. Here's Jordan. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Right now, I send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Phil Jackson. He thinks they need to focus on speeding up Nikola Jokic rather than trying to slow him down. Coach said Jokic dominates the game at his own pace, so he needs to put more pressure on him and not allow him to play so patiently. Of course, that's easier said than done. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
And Grant sends it back.
With his length and athleticism, Grant covers a lot of ground defensively.
Here's Brown. Jordan with the rebound. Outside Pippen. Inside. Paxson. Jordan left side. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to Murray. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's foul number 2 for him.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job at the box out.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning, but I think timing and a nose for the ball most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength.
Here's Westbrook following the basket by Michael Jordan. Misses from short range.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Michael Jordan on the wing. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
And your lovable stance team.
Here's Westbrook. To the middle. Lays it up and banks it in.
Saric knows he has the touch needed to capitalize inside.
Here's Jordan. 6 points for him. And Brown pulls it down. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for Denver. To the paint. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Jordan. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
Heads up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
Here's Brown. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Watson. It's tipped. Pass to Pippen. Here's Armstrong. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. And that ties it up.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make him pay.
Well, he is so tough to guard without fouling because he's aggressively attacking you at all times. And one of the great things about Westbrook, he's high motor all day, every day.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. "30 seconds left here in the first quarter."
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Armstrong with it. Left side, Pippen. It's stolen by Watson. Here's Brown. And that one is hammered home.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic dunk.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
The shot's good from Paxson.
Good touch on the difficult floater there. Paxson making it look rather effortless.
And they double up Murray. Out left to the wing. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. From outside, off the mark. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And that one drops.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim.
Here's Najee. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Najee's got his first 3 points of the game.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
The Nuggets leading by 9. And Jokic slams it in.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
And it's Pippen in the corner. Off target from outside. Murray with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Murray, no good. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. Releases. Lets it go. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. For 3, Paxson. Here's King. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Really Strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Westbrook with the steal. Here's Porter. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Assisted by.
And it's 7 points for Michael Porter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Denver.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Now here's Paxson. Following the miss by Jokic. Second shot opportunity. Here's Paxson. Rebound by Murray. Here's Denver now. They're on a 17-6 run. On the wing, Porter. And 1:01 left to play in the first half. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 17-point lead, their biggest. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 6 here in this quarter.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify him. And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
So both teams making some changes here. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Pass to Purdue. Back to Jordan. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Dario Saric.
There it is right there in front of you. Jordan going to work and dunking it like only he can.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle all day, all the time.
And that concludes the first half. Nuggets lead by 13. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Denver leading by 13. Pass to Porter. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Porter. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Pippen. Off the left rim and out. Here's Gordon. Now here's Jokic. Guarded by Pippen. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And a wide open look for Jordan. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's speed.
Excellent touch on the long-range bomb from Jordan. He only takes those when he really likes them, and that one looked good.
And it's sent back by Jokic. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Pass to Brown. Cranes the three-pointer. Brown's got 5 points so far.
And Jokic is one of the best passing big men in the game. He has a great feel for when to dish the rock.
Down low. Here's Murray. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And that's 12 points for Jamal Murray.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Nuggets lead by 21.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Pass to Murray. Denver passing it around. Brown. And again, Denver with the triple.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract lengths. Commissioner Silver says, we used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, D.A., that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications. And finished off by Porter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's